Some musicians entertain audiences. Others quietly reshape the course of music forever. B.B. King belonged to the second group. His guitar could express joy, hope, reflection, and resilience with only a handful of notes. Yet despite becoming one of the most celebrated blues musicians in history, the real story behind his influence is often misunderstood. What made one guitarist so respected by artists across rock, blues, jazz, and country? And why do so many of today's greatest musicians still point to him as their biggest inspiration? The answer isn't hidden in dramatic headlines or unexpected revelations. Instead, it's found in the remarkable choices he made throughout a lifetime dedicated to music. To understand B.B. King's extraordinary journey, we have to look beyond the legendary performances and discover the quiet truth that changed guitar history forever. Born Riley B. King in rural Mississippi, he grew up surrounded by gospel music and the sounds of the American South. Life was simple, and opportunities were limited, but music became a constant source of purpose. As a young man, he worked tirelessly while teaching himself the guitar, slowly developing a style unlike anyone else's. Rather than filling every song with endless notes, he learned that a single expressive phrase could leave a lasting impression. His career began to accelerate after moving to Memphis, where radio introduced his music to wider audiences. Before long, the nickname BB became known across the country, and his beloved guitar, Lucille, became almost as famous as the man himself. Together, they created a sound that felt deeply personal. Every bend, every pause, and every melody carried emotion that listeners could instantly recognize. But that wasn't the full story. While many guitarists measured greatness through speed or complexity, B.B. King believed communication mattered most. He often left space between notes, allowing each phrase to breathe naturally. That approach transformed the blues into something universally understood, reaching listeners who had never experienced the genre before. His music proved that feeling could be even more powerful than technical brilliance. What happened next changed everything. As rock music exploded in popularity, a new generation of musicians searched for inspiration. They found it in B.B. King. Guitar legends including Eric Clapton, Slash, John Mayer, Joe Bonamassa, and countless others openly credited him with shaping their musical thinking. His influence quietly spread far beyond blues, becoming part of the foundation of modern rock guitar. Even artists with completely different styles admired his ability to make every note meaningful. Few people noticed what this led to. Instead of protecting his legacy, B.B. King welcomed younger musicians with generosity and encouragement. He collaborated with artists from different generations, believing music should bring people together rather than divide them. His concerts became celebrations of shared creativity, where experience and youthful energy existed side by side. That openness helped keep the blues alive while introducing it to millions of new listeners around the world. Throughout decades of touring, recording, and performing, B.B. King never stopped refining his craft. Even after receiving countless honors, he approached each performance with humility and genuine appreciation for the audience. Fame never became the center of his story. The music itself always remained his greatest priority, and that consistency earned him lasting respect throughout the industry. In the end, the real truth about B.B. King isn't built around mystery or hidden controversy. It's the realization that his greatest achievement wasn't simply becoming one of history's finest guitarists. He changed the language of the instrument itself.